Okay, so we're about to get into the live. Hold on. Look at your fine figure. Girl, I'm trying to find with you. Girl, can I ride with you? We can do it impossible. And when I kiss on your body, you gon' let me ride in. I show your body, right as the wall of fire. When I walk through the door, your leg right down. Squeeze your body, scrunchie, your leg right down. When I said it, I was like, don't even know how pretty, baby. Okay, so we are about to start live in just a second. Let me do this real quick. Let me comment on TikTok. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Girl, can I ride with you? Girl, I wanna lie with you. Girl, take time with you. Girl, I'm gonna ride with you. Look at your fine figure. Girl, I'm trying to find with you. Girl, can I ride with you? We can do it impossible. Girl, when I kiss on your body, I know that you gon' let me ride in. Make sure your body ready for what I'm applying. Make sure when I walk through the door, your leg right down. Scratch your little body like scrunchy, your leg right down. They never put in no work, girl. She named that cause you put in work, girl. No, I get all these birds, girl. I ran it up and it hurt them. Topic of Tete, a real deal. Gucci sauce on me, they real drill. Girl, that pussy a waterfall. I promise you got the red drill. Yeah. Put me last. Hey, Leah, you said that your birthday gonna go good tomorrow. Yes. Your birthday is gonna go good tomorrow. This could be something you're worried about. Say, fucking with me. I just wanna know, can I ride with you? Girl, I wanna lie with you. Girl, check the time with you. Girl, I'm gonna ride with you. Look at your fine figure. Girl, I'm trying to find with you. Girl, can I ride with you? We can do it impossible. Girl, when I kiss on your body, I know that you gon' let me ride in. Make sure your body ready for what I'm applying. Make sure when I walk through the door, your leg right down. Scratch your little body like scrunchy. Hey girl, hey Aaliyah. That girl said she got her iPad for school. She is ready. She ready for her school. Period. All right, so hey Sunshine, welcome back. So Callie, you said I seen a question. Hold on. Is my family going to go to court this month? I feel like you could be worried about this here. I do see this as a possibility here, but it's something that's slow moving. Like it's a slow moving situation here. Slow moving lesson as well too. Something is breaking me out. My bad, y'all. Something's breaking my skin out. I don't know what the fuck that is on my skin. Okay. All right, so Brittany, you want to know if this person is your soulmate? However, I'm not seeing this person as your soulmate. All right. I thought this is somebody who you're supposed to be like partnering up with or working with, okay, for some time being to get something done or to have a type of advantage or vice versa. Seven of Cups to open up your world of possibilities. So as right now, no, but for that reasoning, the answer is yes, if you understand what I'm saying. Nyla, you said, hey Jay, welcome back. Nyla, you said, should you call Trey? Don't call that man if he ain't called you, because if he wanted to, he would. But with the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, I'm gonna take that as a no. I don't really feel like you should call this person. Yeah, King of Cups and Three of Cups, because they're worried about another person, the situation, or their mind is elsewhere. They're doing totally fine without hearing from you. Two of Wands, paid the source energy while you're stalking.
or why you're trying to figure out why they not calling you. Hey, Melissa, welcome back. Yeah, so that's just what it is. All right. Thank you for the heart puffs, Nyla. Bree, you said, does Jay have more than friends feelings for me? All right, so I'm seeing you want honesty. All right, but you don't know if you tripping or what to believe. All right, so I feel like also right now, you need to ease your mind or calm down. This person could definitely be feeling you, or they will be feeling you. That's just the definite. But I feel like Three of Pentacles with you guys being friends, and you could know how this person gets down. That's what makes it hard for you to read them. Um, Next person, Shauna, will things turn around for you? With the Eight of Swords, as of right now, the answer is yes, but there could be some type of karmic debt or decision you need to be making here at the Star card. All right, to make this happen, Knight of Pentacles energy. Maybe you waste a lot of time, or you will waste a lot of time, and you don't need to waste anymore. That's just period. Thank you for the rose. Jorge, will I get the job tomorrow? I had a final interview this past Monday. The answer is no. I don't see you getting that job. The answer is no. We have the Ace of Wands reverse and the Justice card reverse. Um, yeah. Savage Tila, hey Key, I'm about to go to paid readings, y'all. Um, yeah. So Savage Tila, you said, is my boyfriend cheating on me? The answer is yes. This person is cheating on you. Three of Wands energy, but I feel like they're wondering what's going to be your next move, or what should they tell you, what they should do. So yeah, seeing that as well too. Jay, you said, will my new products and website hit my goal? Page of Pentacles energy. This could be a situation where it's like slow and steady wins the race. I feel like you have made the perfect move to do this, but I am seeing with the moon card. Why do we have the moon here? It may take longer than you expect, okay, the Seven of Wands, but you will meet your goal, all right? But it may not be at the timing that you expect. Miss you, girl, I had a major question, but driving me crazy. Sending the money now, honey. Got you. Um, yeah, I feel like I have not done live in so long, even though it hasn't been that long. I feel like it's been a long ass time, guys. I feel like I haven't seen y'all a lot. Um, all right, so Key, you said this Jay wants you back. Three of Swords, you want this person to want you back because your ego is definitely hurt with the Hermit card energy. You need to be by yourself, because Two of Swords, they only want you back for like ulterior motives. It's not a real reason. All right. Next person, Deanna. Will this grand gesture from Jay be when I fly to California or CA? This could be Canada. I feel like you could be waiting. But as of right now, I'm seeing the answer is yes. Either it's a grand gesture, or it's going to be a gesture that they feel should top or show you what's going on. But I feel like there could be some type of disappointment you have in this person. This is why you're like depending on this. Hello, Ink Tealer. Thank you for the heart meme. Xena. Hold on, y'all. Because I'm about to start taking paid readings. It's pinned if you guys want to get a paid reading. We're gonna go ahead and get into those. After Nisha, I'm not taking anybody else. Let me do the paid reading and I'll come back to you guys. Um Next person, with my relationship work with Greg for Xena. As of right now, you want it to work, but I feel like at this current time being, the answer is no. All right, olive. Made me think of olive oil. Um, am I gonna get fired from my job? Yes, you are. You're gonna get fired from your job, let go, something of the sort. Seven of Swords energy and Ace of Swords. That's the truth. If you're not fired, you're gonna be laid off, but there is some shit going on in the background. Okay, so you may want to get ready for that. Okay, prepare for that, or just always think of that. Okay. Nisha, does Eddie have genuine feelings for me? All right. Page of Wands energy. Honestly, to tell you the truth, this is somebody who has a wandering eye, or they're not solely focused on you. They may make you feel like you're the only person in the room, but I don't get that. All right, Alex, is Michael officially walking away from me? No, this person has not left yet. You may actually have to leave this person, or they're waiting for you to make the move. If not, and it takes too long, then yes, they will make the move. All right. This person's still trying to decide what they need to do. All right, now we're going into paid readings. All right, if you guys want a paid reading, I will pin it. If you ask questions, I will come back, but I want to do my paid readings first. These are my people who are always here for your girl. I've been reading y'all for years now that I think about it. All right, so the first person we have in line. All right, so we're gonna start with Sunshine, and then we have Melissa next. If you guys ask questions on TikTok, I will come back. Once again, it is one question per person on TikTok. That's my gift to you guys. Yeah. So Sunshine, let's get into your read, my dear. All right. All right, Sunshine. So first things first, when it comes to your energy, let's pull some cards here and see what do we need to know. The first card we have is the Three of Wands. So what do you see versus what you don't see? What are you hearing? Are there whispers of the soul or whispers of the material? Sounds like a riddle, I know. The next card we have is the Seven of Cups energy. We have the King of Cups. So I feel like right now when it comes to you, Sunshine, I'm hearing bold. I just heard the word bold and fresh. So you could be in this bold, fresh energy, or people could definitely be viewing you as somebody who you're very bold and fresh because I do have an email, Dizzy. The same email for the PayPal is my email, so I will get the question if you don't want to share it, or if you have anything extra to say but you still want the reading. So my email is ashleyallurestudios@gmail.com. And another thing, I will never message you guys. I will never, never, never message you guys. I'm telling you guys this. I have a booking link if you want to book readings, all that stuff. I'm not gonna message you and say all this crazy ass shit. I don't even like people messaging me. So I'm just letting you guys know. Because I've had a lot of scamming going on. All right. Sorry about that. Back to your reading here, Sunshine. So yeah, more important right now, I feel like bold and fresh. People feel like you are somebody here who you always keep them guessing. You keep them on their toes. People could also contemplate the next time they're going to reach out to you, the next time they're going to see you, what truths do you know, or more importantly, what's going to be your next move? What are you going to do with that? Okay. I'm also getting as well too, with you being in this bold and fresh energy here, you also have people here who feel as if they owe you something, or they feel like they've done something you don't know or you don't see, they know that you know or you see or you're going to find this out. All right. If somebody has also stolen something or tried to take something materially from you here, or is responsible or involved in something, you definitely have been feeling on edge right now. Okay. But I feel like right now you are protected from your adversaries. Okay. Or people who wish to go against you, Three of Wands, because you keep them on their toes, so they don't really sure what to expect. All right, put something on the Three of Wands here for me. Aside from that, we do have the Four of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like right now, destruction, I'm hearing all falls down. So 10 of Wands, any type of burdens, baggage, okay, things that are stressing you out, humiliating you, making you feel less proud or less like yourself, less like a natural woman, or less spiritually inclined to get messages. That stuff is being destroyed. All right. And it's not going to be able to be built back up in the same way. Or your piece is not going to be able to be able to be disturbed by the same person or in the same way. All right. Thank you for the roses. All right. Hey Allie, I do see you. You'll be up next. But yeah, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like right now, yeah, people may feel like with you being in this energy, you have to, hey girl, you gotta be in this energy where it's like people know that any plans they put towards you are being destroyed right now, or they will be, and they're being identified. All right, you definitely have this energy as to where you do things single-handedly. You don't need a band, you don't need this, you don't need that. It's just happening. All right, thank you so much. But yeah, we have the Seven of Cups energy. All right, so aside from that, yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. I'm seeing blessings continuing to flow in for you. Things continuing to be like, produced, adored, alluring, attractive, prayers being answered or heard, and kind of just keeping that spiritual channel open. Okay, but Six of Swords energy, yeah, I just feel like everything is like slow and steady, or more importantly, just floats your boat. What I also will say here is be careful of getting sick. You could be getting sick here or being around somebody who is sick. Okay. Whether they know this or not here. All right. But I'm seeing here right now, you're going to be getting a lot of praise, recognition, or people wanting to treat you gently, or feeling like they hope that you treat them gently. All right. But yeah, we have the King of Cups energy. So aside from that, I'm also seeing here, okay. So emotions versus logic. People could feel like you have both, but I feel like people don't know which way to turn when it comes to rejuvenating things with you. Okay, getting mercy from you here, or keeping things long term and going with you, because you have this favor over your life where it's like this favor affects other people. Okay, people who are and aren't can always tell, because either they have or they don't. But mentally, you're on a lot of people's minds right now. Three of Pentacles could be like out in the community, at the workplace, at the job, at you know, church, or whatever's going on in the workplace, social media, etc. But it's more importantly about, Page of Cups, your good news, or how good you are, good talk, how comfortable you look, or more importantly, like, just as getting what you want, knowing the truth, or being just innocent and someone people can trust with their back turned. Yeah. So that's what I'm seeing here. I am going to pull some more tarot. Let's see what else we have going on, and then we'll go to the next person. All right, so let's see what else does she need to know. All right, so we have a King of Cups reverse. What is that about? King of Swords. Okay, so unemotional, cold, stern, Four of Pentacles. Somebody got something to say, and it's not even based off of emotions or like being loving and caring. Like somebody has something very striking to say to you that they've been holding back. High Priestess, but I feel like maybe you already know this or picked up on this intuitively. Yeah, Six of Wands energy. This could be somebody who wants to rain on your parade. Temperance card energy here, or what you're doing or what you're going through. This could be another. This could be a water sign or an air sign, Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius, who wants to come and rain on your parade here and tell you something. But it's like you're the fucking empress, and they know they can't come around the empress with that bullshit. Tell me more. All right, I'm also getting as well too. There's some gossip here about what you're working on, what you're doing, what you're manifesting, how you're happy, or more importantly, are you magically inclined? Yes or no? I'm hearing bee boo wop boo boo wop. Okay, somebody's radio stereo could be broken. All right, but Two of Pentacles, when you come around, they try to act like they're talking about something or someone else when they've really been talking about you before you walk into the room. All right, I'm also getting there's a feminine energy, a female, Seven of Swords energy that's in some type of like grouping, girl group, co-worker, cool with the boss or something like that. Whoever this feminine energy is, yeah, whoever this is, Seven of Swords energy, it's like this person wants to be the undefeated champ. Some type of move, choice, or power that you have or you make, they want that for themselves or to be seen in this way. Two of Wands. This person could still be holding on to past resentments, or like you know this person or known them from quite some time, whether you're like loosely involved with them or you may even know this person's name. But Nine of Cups, they've been watching you for a while because even though you're in this Hermit card energy, you're by yourself, cloaking, keeping your business to yourself. Ten of Wands, somebody here who like has it out for you. All right, strictly due to pure jealousy. Um, wow. So let's see what else is going on here. Let's get some oracle. All right, but aside from that, I just see you keeping your emotions, your beauty, your loveliness intact. Okay, getting through a couple of troubles when it comes to your reputation, who you are, what's going on, that being discussed. All right, getting better with your health. Okay, you're doing these things by yourself, changing your organization, your nature, and kind of just being stable overall. All right, who you were versus who you are now. This eclipse or this moon cycle could have really been highlighting that as well. Let's get you some oracle, and then we'll move to the next person. Hold on, let me see because this drawer is like low key broke. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get some crystal angels oracle cards. All right, something is breaking me the fuck out. Like what the fuck? I could have sworn that shit was not there, or did something bite me? I don't know. All right, so let's see what else do we have going on here for sunshine. And then Melissa, we're going to be on your reading up shortly. All right, so all in all, we have paradox. So right now, you could be going through life lessons, breaking free from them and these reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain, or somebody around you. Thank you, thank you. I love the Pocahontas look as well. Um, and then we have Dolomite. Stay strong in your faith. The positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Last but not least, we have Clear Quartz. So let yourself feel all of your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages of love and guidance. All right, but you will be urged to socialize and join in making new friendships or making healthy ones now, or being around like-minded people when you have the opportunity to do so. You also could be invited to a lot of ceremonies, celebrations, birthdays, weddings, graduations, anniversaries. If these things are coming up for other people, make sure you show up for them. Okay. Or they may show up for you, vice versa. But this is what I'm seeing in your reading. Pretty stellar, pretty good. So, and we have Redbone playing by Lil Baby and Glorilla. So thank you for as well for all the gifts, guys, on TikTok. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. We're on Melissa from YouTube, and then we'll bounce back to see who's after that. I did get your Cash App, Carmela. Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. Ali. Does Jay still think of me? To tell you the truth, this person does think of you, but maybe not in the way that you're expecting. Yeah, Tower card in their verse. Miraculous transformation. This person could feel like they're better off without you. Or like how the situation turned out, King of Pentacles and the Cherry card, they've moved on or they're trying to move on. This is like how this person feels. Or this is how they think about you. Yeah, Three of Wands. They may often think about you a lot, okay, with the Empress card energy. But this may be like about the connection as well to how things played out, okay, or how things are between you guys. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Neek, is it time for me to stop talking to Anthony completely? Yes. The answer is yes. Pages towards Queen of, yeah. You need to stop talking to this person. You do. And there's some type of third party interference here. It doesn't have to be romantic. What's the third party interference? Ten of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Strength card that's causing bubbling up issues between you guys. All right. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Thank you for all the gifts. User 444111. All right. So Melissa, you said, why the heck have I been seeing 333 everywhere? Me too. I've been seeing it every single fucking day. I mean everywhere for the last 2 to 3 weeks. Not sure what's up, but work and personal life been crazy. Of course, then general. All right. So let's look at the 333 perspective here. Um, yeah. So everybody's angel number is different. But let's see, why have you been seeing 333? This could be something also regarding your mind, thinking, spiritual connection. All right, what you need to be paying attention to or being in, interested in. Okay, so why has Melissa been seeing 333? It also represents the Ascended Master. So I feel like, yeah, Hyphen Card, this is your spiritual team reaching out to you. And with this 333, they're reaching out and they're saying, like, hey, we need you to have your mind and your mind on your material realm on what you're wanting, comforting yourself, not stressing yourself out. They're also applauding you with doing the inner work or from the inner work you've been doing and the outer work, keep progressing. Okay, with the Five of Wands energy. All right, they're letting you know that you will be winning or you are right on point. We're supposed to be at there. This is like a sign of motivation for you. It's supposed to be a sign of motivation, them cheering you on, letting you know, okay, continue to do what you're doing here. You're very talented, you're very wise, you're learning the lessons, and more importantly, you're doing exactly what rituals, routines, or what we're motivating you to do, and we're like cheering you on from up here. Yeah. They're watching you rejuvenate yourself, or they're rejuvenating your path, yourself, things that, are in unison with you while that's happening. So this is the reason why you're seeing that. I'm also going to get you some oracle on that question. All right, for that 333, anything they want to say. But yeah, just talking about your alchemy, your transformation, you doing what you're supposed to be doing here. All right, by your lonely. Not taking any shortcuts. Okay. So aside from that, let's go ahead and get some oracle here to go with that. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, yeah, it says divine life purpose, aquamarine. Trust the signs in your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. Rose quartz, new or renewed love for you is here. They're cheering you on. They're letting you know, yes, stress reduction. Important times are coming towards you, but reduce your stress on your mind, body, and soul. Thank you so much. So yes, that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, so now let's do your general. So we're gonna do your general now. All right. And then somebody just sent me a cash app. Just be love. Welcome back. Hold on, y'all. Everybody blowing up my phone today, boo. Hey, Wolf. Welcome back. I hope you are well. Tell him I said how. Sunshine said how. She said hey. Hey, love. Thank you. Sorry, y'all. Like I don't know. I had some messages. All right. So let's jump back in. So Melissa, let's look at your general and see what do we need to know. Where are you, my dear? So we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You got it, you don't got it, and that's okay. All right, so I feel like, Melissa, you can be in a standpoint on your journey here with the Death card energy. There could be some type of change, pivot, seeing something another way, or perceptional change is happening here to make sure that you win something, understand it, or persevere, move forward by any means. Even if you feel as if it's not working for you, it doesn't look right, doesn't smell right, doesn't feel right, it doesn't matter. You're supposed to win. It's going to be rigged and rigged and re-rigged and re-rigged until it wins. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Way. So I feel like when it comes to you, with that being in the reverse here, I'm also getting as well, yeah, Two of Swords. At this current time being here, you need to make sure you're paying extra heavy attention, all right, to either what you're ignoring, what you think you're closing out because of peace, what you're like stuffing down emotionally, or what you feel like you need to say, or what you feel as if you're not speaking on what's going on behind the scenes, or it's like, yeah, lies, dishonesty, or like you don't have clarity on. Go towards these things because it's there for a reason. All right. Also we have the Death card energy to it. Excuse me, Nine of Swords. So I feel like what's going on there also could be a little anxiety that you may face from now to in the near future. Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands energy. But things are going to go from what they are now to like great or better than they were. Thank you for the roses. And it's going to make you feel anxious. Like, you know how you get jet lag on a plane? Or like you experience turbulence, but all in all, you get to your destination. It's like, hold the fuck on, what's actually going on here? Yeah, but that's because, you know, you're getting in the alignment of greater things. Okay, alchemy, transformation, and this could be happening in the next 7 days. All right, make sure you check out the 7-day predictions I put out for all the signs. All right, air, water, earth, fire, and Aquarius. All right, on the YouTube channels, both of them. All right. But I am seeing here as well too, with the King of Cups and the Four of Wands energy. I feel like you also may need to take more care of your house, your home, be more diplomatic, or show it more TLC, or yourself more TLC. All right, people around you could also feel like the Sun card. They see your vibe, aura, and glow, and Two of Cups. It's making people attracted to you. So you could be having people you know or don't know, or you used to know, attracted to you or wanting to come back around, especially during this eclipse season. This eclipse season got me fucked up, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. If I could tell y'all everything, I would. But yeah, Six of Wands energy overall, I see that you're a shoe-in. Yeah, Ace of Cups reverse and the Eight of Pentacles reverse. There also could be something going on with your money, finances, okay, where like you're not getting an offer, opportunity, a raise, or something of that nature, or not getting paid for something, or it's just not working out, or there being some type of like disruption in like your schedule, your pay, you being shorted, or like, you know, something not falling through for you with the Star card. And it's simply because you need to move on. We need to move on, okay? But I am sitting here. We got the Queen of Wands. Okay, so there's this bitch. There's this feminine energy right now. Either they're cool with the boss, or like they think they have some type of like say so or presence over you in your life. Knight of Cups, who is like trying to feed you some type of like bait and switch or strategy, or this could be what they're doing to other people to get them to go up against you or tell like what you're doing, what you're saying here hurt you or come at you in some kind of way. But Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you can see this from a mile away. Six of Swords, and you can steer clear of it, or you still have times to potentially manage the situation. Thank you for the roses. I don't know if I said that already. But yeah, with the Fool card overall, the Hermit card, I feel like be the Fool and the Hermit. Be very wise, smart, and discerning, but also be very fun, carefree, and stressless. All right, Eight of Wands energy. You do have some bad news coming in. I am seeing that. This bad news could definitely be concerning, you know, like a loss. All right, karma, an error or mistake you wish somebody has made. All right, it's supposed to be like something you thought that you had down packed, under clear, you knew about, and you didn't. It's also be like a conversation with somebody who's blaming you of this. You say, yeah, I hate my job. It's that girl Shayla. Damn. Okay. But we do have two cards that fall on the floor. I do have the Tower here. Let me get these cards. All right. But overall, with the Tower here, Five of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, I feel like something is coming to an end, the close, or like death ending. This could be like regarding like your home, your emotions, like you not being triggered anymore, foundation, job changing, home changing, changing your self-care, needing to take more rest in Five of Pentacles energy, or even just, you know, get out of the drama or get out of the bullshit or things that are affecting your joy and your happiness. That's what I'm seeing here. All right, so aside from that, to my Diara, I'm going to pull some cards really quickly. We're going to get into some type of oracle here. All right, thank you so much, Sunshine, for being my moderator. I greatly appreciate it. All right, so aside from that, when it comes to your, well, damn, I couldn't even say what I want to say. But first card, So we have love life. New or renewed love is here for you, platonically, romantically, or spiritually. So this could be regarding yourself or others, or something that's coming in for you, or you need to make sure you're keeping this love to yourself as well, to like giving yourself this love. But we have a Azurite, okay? So deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from the past experience or things that have made you feel some kind of way, basically. You are willing to devote time and energy towards therapeutic care. Therapeutic care is all different types of care, so make sure you don't denote anything or try new things. And we have garnet, which is one of my favorite crystals to wear. It says purification, detoxification, but I wear it for grounding. And it's so funny. I actually have a piece of garnet right here if I don't burn myself the fuck up. It's funny you said that. But anyways, yes. So garnet, purification, detoxification. It's time for you to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. Do a cleanse. All right, be more careful, cautious, and balance your masculine and feminine energies here, because something socially could be throwing this off and also affecting your health and your self care. So make sure you're getting ahead of that. When it comes to your workplace, though, you guys don't have anything for your workplace. Kyanite, make time for self care. So yeah, fuck them people at your job. Fuck their birthdays. Fuck their holidays. Fuck whoever passed away in their family. Fuck everything they have going on because they're intentionally trying to stress you out. Fuck all of them. And that's just period. Sometimes you have to be like that. What the fuck is making my arm do this, y'all? I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's making my arm break the fuck out. Look like dermatitis. Just looks like dermatitis, honestly. It doesn't look like anything bad. Alright, but anyways, yeah. Fuck them people. Take it fucking easy. Take it easy and feel all of your emotions. All right. Understand that it's okay to feel all these emotions, to feel sad, angry, upset, defeated, stressed out, or feeling as if like a situation's not going in your favor. There are days at my job where I want to cuss everybody the fuck out and say, bitch, you got me fucked up. I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. But I don't. I don't. I let my ancestors handle them and I go about my day. But you need to clear your negativity because it is blocking up really, really bad. And like then you'll start confusing this negativity for life lessons and what's really going on, and then it'll be a big mess. So make sure that you're doing that as well too. But yeah, give it to the Most High God. It literally says that, and focus on your wellness, your health. Yeah, that's what I'm saying here, boo. Um, so that was your general. I really hope that you did like it. But yes, ma'am. Um, so yes. We're gonna go to the next person. Let me see. Then we got my girl. Hopping out the SLS for a while. Baby girl got me so obsessed for a while, babe. You gon' really have to hold me fucking down, babe. Cause I ain't with the fuckery that play around, babe. Unless we playing in the sheets, baby, mad like forever ever in them cheeks, baby, mad. My man's is missing me. He's missing me really bad. Alright, hey Tammy. Hey Tammy. Alright, so I need to see who I'm on now. You're welcome. Alright, so now we're on Carmela. After Carmela, we have Just Be Loved. Then we have Dizzy. And then we also have Way. Period. Shit. Let's get it popping. Aside from that, I do have a couple TikTok questions. Ink Taylor, you said, does Divine Masculine share mutual feelings or DM this person? You wouldn't know if they share mutual feelings, but 3 of Wands, to tell you the truth here, I'm gonna tell you no. I'm not gonna say they're not 100% mutual. It's just not equally yoked. I feel like whoever this person is, it's like they may know how they feel, but they don't want to be susceptible to that, or they want to squash or to cancel it out or be distracted. And then they also have a distraction coming up for them, so that works out perfectly for them, or for them to hold it back or hold it in or withhold them. Okay, this person could be uncomfortable with their emotions, but they come out at nighttime or whenever they feel like their emotions are out. You know, they feel like it's tied to misfortune, loss, or upheaval. But they're learning how to understand them. All right, with the Six of Cups and the King of Pentacles and the Hangman. So that this is something that they're dealing with, Knight of Pentacles. It's going to take them a long time for them to even understand their emotions, but they're not equally yoked for that exact reason. Because I didn't want to tell you no and not tell you the exact reason, if you understand what I'm saying here. All right, this person may tell you one thing, but it's kind of like them playing jigsaw, and they're like, I know how to play jigsaw puzzles, and it's like that's not where the piece goes, but I understand you still want to play. So that's what that is about. All right, so I don't know. My phone be doing the weirdest shit when it's time to readings. Carmela. All right, so that's what we're on. All right, so Carmela, my dear, so you're asking me, you want a general / love interest. So let's look at both sides of the spectrum, and see what I can do here for you. You put some cream on that shit. That shit look crazy as fuck. All right, you're welcome. Okay, so Carmela, let's take a look at your general. All right, so maybe energetically you feel like you're being pulled every which way, or there's multiple things that need your attention. Let's talk about that for a second. So first thing first, Ten of Pentacles. So right now, money or finances should be looking good. Work should be good, or things should feel very stable towards you. You should also could be getting a lot of attention from like masculine energies, or focus on your long term goals, money, career, public image, things of that nature. I'm also seeing as well, so if not, you do have an influx of money and finances coming in. The more that you move on from the past, get your power back, and kind of, move forward. Or like if you visit the beach a lot, or visit like certain water and things of that nature, you will get more money. All right, but I'm seeing emotionally, or as a woman, you're looking pretty good, pretty stellar as well. So you're balancing your masculine, your feminine energies. All right, Ace of Swords, and I feel like you're living in your truth. You're true to yourself. All right, taking care of your body, your energy, and just everything as a whole. Forgot to empty out my pockets when I got off. All right. So that's what I'm seeing when it comes to your general read. All right. Yeah, and I'm also seeing right now, yeah, 2 of Cups reversed. So it's like when everything is really good like this, I feel like your love life is non-existent, or you deal with people that you can't trust or you can't fuck with, or like you tend to like somehow Knight of Wands, see through people's like strategy and bullshit, call your power back, your energy back, or view them as not important, or whatever you have to say doesn't hold precedence in your life. All right, but yeah, we have the Six of Swords, the 3 of Cups, and we also have the King of Swords. So I'm also saying as well too, when it comes to you, yes, everything is going exactly the way it should, very calm, cool, and collected. And I'm also seeing 10 of Wands. There could be like friends, relatives, or some people here. Hello, hey y'all. You got some people here who feel some kind of way about you. Maybe they had a recent discussion about you, or you knowing the truth about them, or something that comes along with the situation. All right, this could also be a masculine energy as well too. Like you're being seen as the peacekeeper, the truth keeper, and the bag getter. Emotionally regulated too. Balancing the masculine and feminine energies here. All right. I know you said you was coming here for your love reading as well too. So let's pull some love cards if I can find them. All right. So, hey, baby. Hey, Kiara. It's not a collective, but I see that you understood that. These are paid readings, all right, live that I try to give y'all. All right. Hi, Willie. Cool dude. All right. So, when it comes to your love life, though, Carmela, let's take a look under the microscope. I don't know. I'm thinking microscope for some reason. Maybe you're looking for a flaw or the reason as to why, or you're being under heavy scrutiny. So right now you could be heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breaking up, feeling lost, or trying to figure out where do you go from here. But you're supposed to be going through this like upheaval, this like grand upheaval, where it's like honestly, a relationship that you're dealing with now or in the past is not going to go anywhere. It wasn't supposed to go anywhere. You're supposed to be focused on your inner child growing, going through a new phase, rekindling yourself, your fire, your flame, calling your energy back to you, changing your mind, and kind of getting that down, hanging with friends if you have any, or creating new friendships. But when you come to your love life, that is the block and restraint, because love is being blocked for this exact reason. You're trying to receive what you need, but you're not getting what you need. So focus on these things to get what you need to remove the block so you can progress and move on and go do what you gotta do. All right. But new things in love. You will have somebody here who's gonna be like on some Snapchat paparazzi shit. This person could have learned from their past, or once you've learned and got everything down packed, you're gonna make a new memory for somebody who does like you. However, the thing with this person here, this is gonna be a test. This person is gonna be a test. All right, to see if you can use your 2 eyes to look, but 1 eye to see. Okay, because you're full of unconditional love, but with the snake card in reverse, it's like you give everybody the benefit of the doubt before that. And once you pass that, you will definitely be able to date, or you're gonna start dating somebody new. So that's what I'm seeing here when it comes to your love life and when it comes to your regular life. And we just had the song 4 Leaf Clover playing by Erykah Badu. All right, but it all is dependent on your healing and your healthy choices right now. All right, you may feel like you've healed enough, but I feel like there's still some ascending or still a couple tasks or objectives you need to do. But as of right now, this is definitely what I'm seeing here. All right, I'm gonna pull tarot one more time, and then we have the song "So High" by Ski Mask, the Slump God. I forgot about him. Whatever happened to him? I forgot about him. All right. Also, the Lady Gaga pre-sale starts, and then Jay is back. All right. So more importantly here, Carmela, let's see what else is going on here overall in all arenas. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands reverse. You do have communication coming in about a loss, something you feel sad or sorrowful about, confirmations or signs to help you move on. All right, move forward, ground yourself, or more importantly, get out of the drama, speak up, reclaim your joy, your happiness. But I am seeing here with the Knight of Swords, Six of Pentacles, there is going to be somebody here who has been talking about you, or they are talking about you, Magician card, and they're going to be pulling your energy. They haven't already, that you don't fuck with them no more. But they think about you. This also could be why you're in the mood for love. All right. Overall, I see you got some good news coming in as well too. This could definitely be regarding conflict or drama or confrontation, something you want to talk about. All right. Get some type of confirmation on heal, or even like how do you say deal with spiritually or solve in some kind of way. Seven of Pentacles, or get what you're paid back. All right. So overall, with the Emperor card, continue making the moves you're already making. All right, don't worry about what's going on behind your back or in the past. More importantly, you need to understand that you have the upper hand. But yeah, not everything you want is always on the menu. Sometimes you just have to eat it and worry about that another time. What the fuck just happened? Hold on, y'all. Mind y'all, I'm streaming on 2 different platforms. All right. So the next person. Thank you. What would you recommend for? Thank you. What would you recommend for it? Smudges, spiritual fast, bath, etc. This is Carmela. Carmela, I feel like it's what you feel pulled to the most. Spiritual baths are cool and everything. That would definitely work, for the water element. Whereas a spiritual fast will work for the earth element. Smudges will work for the air element, and then fire element would be like lighting a candle. So it's all up to you as to what you want to do or how you're feeling called. All right, there is no wrong or right way in this particular demeanor, as long as the work gets done. All right. Sometimes it's messy and sometimes it's not what you think or how it's supposed to look, but it gets done. Thank you for the roses. So yeah. But me personally, honestly, for me, it depends on what day it is. I take it by the days, I take it by the seasons, and I take it by the moon cycles. So that's what I do. But you don't have to do what I do. So yeah. It's whatever you feel called to. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go to the next person. Sarah, you said, will me and Peter see each other again? Will this turn into something more? The answer is no. I don't feel like it's gonna turn into anything. Like, you may see this person again, but I don't see this as turning into anything more. You probably already know this, but you're looking for another answer way out. You're looking to feel like this is unfinished business, but it's not. Page of Pentacles energy. They're gonna be the same person or place where you left them at. To answer your question. All right, so now we're on Just Be Love. We have Dizzy next, and then we have damn, everybody hit me the fuck up. Period. Look at how I live, this young nigga rich. A car wash every day, that dirty money bliss. Cocaine residue all on my Fendi shoes. Wanna see you shine as if we win or lose. Told her she can pick my casket in my favorite suit. I pray we only lasted if we kept it true. Move you to Miami, that's how gangsters play. Ass spilling out of fashion over every day. Time is running and it's been a minute now. She a center for every night I pin it down. Sorry, y'all. It's like my phone been blowing up. Ever since this eclipse came, my shit has been ringing off the motherfucking ring. Ring a ding, 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 dong. All right. So, oh, that is so cute. Thank you, Mella Baby. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So you said back to the drama with my haters. Clock it, period, girl. Back to the drama with my haters. Their female family member who I'm cool with reached out to say hi. Is it a trap and should I stay away or continue to be cool? That's a great question. And now I need to get in your business and see what's going on because, girl, what? Okay, let's pull the actual energy signature of whatever this is because what is going on? What is going on? Not going on, but going on. We gotta see what's going on here. And then we have After Party playing by Don Tolliver. Okay. All right, so let's pull the energy of this family member here towards Just Be Love, my girl. All right, so whoever this family member is, they know exactly who you are. They know about your reputation. This family member calls to be somebody here. We understand they're feminine, but they're like trying to be like some type of if you won't do it, I'll do it energy. Like understand this person reaching out, but there has been things talked about or said behind the scenes from whoever this other feminine energy that you know. So you said their female family member reached out to you, but whoever this female is, just because y'all can still be cool, and if family member wants to be cool with you, but in the reality, it's like in the form of a double protection, double-edged sword. Sixth house energy, kind of like, hey, if you won't get the job done, I'll get the job done if need be. Fifth house energy, there will be some incoming drama or something being self-expressed or talked about that is going to be coming forward soon. And I feel like as well too, somebody's talking about your public image, your reputation, your status, or like something of the sort is being discussed. Put something on this number 10 for me. Yeah, triumph, success by any means. So yeah, this is like some type of test. It is a test. The answer is yes. This is a test here. We're in this relationship, business partnership, friend, what you've shared or what's being shared with this person regarding you. This is a fucking test. Yeah, they think that you're stupid. I wouldn't even say stupid, but you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, they're thinking that you're stupid here, and I feel like they're the ones coming in to do the dirty work. All right, to protect, provide income, get something from this, or be a part of your daily routine, or like make a choice move and decision based off of what they've heard or on a foundation that is not theirs, so they have not built, or they're trying to build up with you supposedly. But yeah, this person is a karmic. This female family member that's connected to that person, they're a fucking karmic, or this is a karmic situation waiting to blow the fuck up. With this partnership, this is going to be affecting your solar plexus. So your feminine energy, your money, your creativity, your joy, your happiness, and causing obstacles for you. That's the whole ploy of the situation. There's conflict and defeat coming in for the situation at the bottom of the deck here. And they're going to be cheering together like, oh, you did that for me. Oh, it's done. Oh, it's finished. Or like, they're getting this person as a sibling or whatever, but they're using them to communicate something through them or to do something for them. Dirty work. Stand on business. Stay on the ground. Okay? Four cups, because they're bored, they're miserable, and they're losers. And my thing is, this is the thing with the situation. Because whoever the hater is, they already know they gotta choose wisely or be careful when it comes to you. With this deception and MVK, notice you peep out anything that they're saying. And then we have the song Climax by Usher. So like I said, the climax in the situation is coming. All right. But yeah, heart chakra. This person could really be and not in a receiving energy here, but feel like in a dishing out energy, like they want to dish out some shit to you. Yeah. On some shadow work, letting their shadow operate or operating out of their shadow. Them and this fucking cousin, whoever the fuck they dealing with, whoever the fuck it is. Let's get some next move here. Cause what actual fuck is going on? I know I'm hearing that meme on TikTok and it goes like, excuse me, what the fuck are you doing? Okay. Excuse me, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah. But yeah, root chakra reverse is supposed to be keeping you like ungrounded, all over the place, distracted, weak, brittle, mentally susceptible. So work with your root chakra here. One. Two, this is supposed to be affecting you emotionally here, how you merge with other people, situations, things, or how you deal with this person or their family member or anybody else, keeping you guessing. Be aware of that. All right, and it's supposed to be throwing you off balance here, especially when it comes to groups, friendships, which you're aware of, didn't see that coming, or the future actions that you're going to make. So yeah, and it's gonna leave you with heartache and loss here, or feeling like, how could I have been so dumb or stupid, or what did I not see coming, and make you go through some type of loss, through some type of drama, self-expression, or mess. So just be aware of that, my dear. Because this is what I'm seeing in the situation. Because there's not a spiritual soul contract between you and your haters, or this family member trying to create one. All right. But this is supposed to be helping you transform. Helping you be more patient, get the recognition and reward you deserve. Use your haters as your motivators here, because you won't be seeing them again. You're a lot light years ahead of them, but it's just making you like overactive in some kind of way. Yeah, tend to your solitude here. Positively move on. Listen to your intuition. All right, and make sure this doesn't affect your financial material realm, or you will be seeing this happening to them, and they will be destroyed by trying to disrupt your peace or your shit. Okay, and realizing they should have just stayed in their own motherfucking lane, but they stirred this shit up for themselves. So this is how you can operate in a situation. This is what you need to do. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing here. Let's get some tarot here. Since I did the oracle first this time, let's get some tarot. Um, all right. So when it comes to the tarot, my dear, your next move with the situation with this family member, one. That's too many cards, Spirit. Can we please get one card at a time? I would really appreciate it. Yeah, Two of Cups. I would let this person think that they have the ups on you. I would. Let this family member, whoever they are, think that they have the ups on you, but keep your distance. All right, Two of Cups energy. Keep your distance, smile and grin and wave, whatever. Six of Pentacles, give them what they're asking for. But Knight of Swords, be on guard. So you already know, like, both of y'all bitches miserable as fuck. Y'all bitches miserable as fuck, just like the rest of these haters. But I already know what type of shit you on. So, bitch, either we could play nice or it can get ugly in this motherfucker. Yeah, Two of Wands, but keep your energies to yourself. Don't be baited into like your emotions or to act or react or say or do anything. King of Wands, because that's what they're focused on. They want your undivided attention for this. Queen of Swords energy, even though you can see straight through the situation here. Death card. So put them to death and put them to fucking shame, just like the losers they is. And we have What's Good or Curious by Part Next Door playing, because they're curious to know what the fuck you're doing or what's good, what's up with you. Because the main hater whose cousin this is, yeah, Ace of Swords energy, they know the truth. They know what's going on. They've been talking about you and shit like that and what's going on and feeling like you a lick. I don't know if you go to school with this person, you go to work with this person, whoever the person is, but yeah, Seven of Swords, they the ones who really set this shit up to begin with and then added the players to the chessboard. Yeah, Queen of Cups energy, trying to remain not in it or not learn a lesson, or they need backup. Full card for just you. See how to drop my deck like that for just you with the Nine of Wands, because they're being blocked. They're trying to block you. Yeah, that's just what it is. King of Swords reverse. But you could be real cutthroat right now, or you mind your business until somebody come fucking with you. Nine of Cups in the Magician card. Now it's like, bitch, I'm gonna give you what you want since you want something over here, bitch. Yeah, Judgment card. I'm gonna give you something. Emperor card. Emperor card. Yeah. Making the moves and doing your shit. Yeah, Seven of Wands. You ready for whatever you know they watching? All right, these motherfucker out there trying to keep their distance from you, but it's not that. All right, so this is what you need to know. Yeah, Two of Swords. All right, play the game and play it well. Eight of Swords, don't think too much about them. Three of Pentacles, even though they gossiping about you, talking about you. Tell other motherfuckers about you. Six of Wands, like you on your high horse. You good? These motherfuckers just losers. They be loser ass bitches and niggas like this. These be the reason why. Fucking losers. All right. But anyways, this was your reading. This is what I'm seeing here. Okay. So we are going to go to the next person. We're on Dizzy. As you said, you emailed me your question. Let me go look. Do, 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 do. Let me see, because I don't see it on here. Oh, here it is. So let me read it in my mind really quickly. You're welcome. Let me read this really quickly before I get into the reading. You say you're curious, oh no. Problem with codeine and a sweatshirt. Shit, I just might guess it. She change your Twitter to party gets me wetter. You know that I believe. Cause help her see the minute. She don't fuck with men and niggas. She don't fuck with any niggas. Yeah, I call all the dicks on mine. I call all the nuns and nines. I put on my ice and sneaks. She puts on the ice
and we stay married for a week. Hit the strip while she asleep. Shawty know that I'm a freak. Shawty know that I'm a freak, and that's why. So what's up with all that goddamn tough talk you had earlier on the phone? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so where is Dizzy? I actually love this email that you sent me because I'm actually going through a similar situation regarding myself, or I was a couple of days ago. So I really like the way that you, yeah, I really like the way that you articulated that for me. Because I was just recently going through another situation just like that, like personally. So let's take a look at that. Um, so with this situation here, I understand how you're feeling about this. Let's talk about what's going on with that person situation. All right. So first things first, we have the Page of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So you could be trying to stay away from the mess. All right, or on the outside looking in as to what if, what could be, or what's like formulating here, or what's going on. But you're knowing what you can't do, or what doesn't need to be done. And you are correct, Knight of Pentacles energy with the King of Wands. Your judgment is 1,000 times correct. But I feel like with the Hermit card reverse, we have the Seven of Cups and the Moon. I feel like you could be feeling this way because like a misuse or like over, how do I say this? I wouldn't say misuse, but like it's misused in a way. It's like you're making yourself too energetically susceptible, and it's like you're using your power on yourself in a way. Using your personal power on yourself in a way on accident to where you're like wrapping yourself up into this. And that's where that feeling is coming from with the Seven of Cups energy. So yeah, one. And then you want to know what's the forward movement in the situation. Let me just make sure I'm reading it right. So you could feel like you're waiting because you're looking at the past and shit. But as of right now, no, I don't see this person coming back. The answer is no, they're not coming back, or they're not going to come back. And I can understand why you attach that to this person, but yeah, the tower's already burned. The shit is already put to death. Um, they're just not gonna come back. Like this is not a rejuvenation, restoration kind of energy. And sometimes it does happen when you overload yourself with messages, or you override your mind's intuition and your body's feelings, and that turns into you spiraling down that, I wouldn't say psychosis, but it's like spiritual limerence in a way. It's like you're on the borderline of being psychosis, but you're on the borderline of being sane at the same time, and it's just like you're walking this tightrope. Bye, baby. Good night. Thank you so much, Sunshine. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all you did today. Thank you so much. So that's what I'm saying here, Disney. First things first. So that situation is just not going to come back up. One, two, and you know that you can't take this person back. You know that you're not going to try again, and you know the situation is not going anywhere. So, like I said, that's why I said you're on that teeter totter, because everything is right, and it's not stupid at all. Your feelings, how you feel, what you think, what your thoughts are, they're never stupid. And I actually have this conversation with my dude today. So yeah, so they're not stupid. So just keep that as a thing. Um, so yeah. But when it comes to this situation, how to handle these feelings here, let's talk about that. Yeah, I feel like you have to understand that there are no new beginnings. There's literally no new beginnings. It's literally in the reverse. One. Two, you need to focus on your material harvest, your money, your finances, travel, go get higher education, or delve into your cultures. Or like, I understand the relational aspect of this, what you're wanting, and you attaching that to this person. But at the same time, I just feel like more importantly, that shit is done. You could just be longing for that to where you're looking for any type of stemming or central point for that. All right, but yeah, this is why you're experiencing these obstacles and challenges here, because you're trying to force this, or you really want love to begin, because you may feel as if you're seeing it, you're liking it, you're wanting it, your body is possessing it, you're identifying with this, you want it to come to life, but it's just not there. Or it's just not that person, but you want it so bad, you're like, hey, it happens to the best of us. We all do that, so don't feel any kind of way. Okay. Aside from that, we do have The sacrifice card. So yeah, understand that you're sacrificing some very important things. Get your mind together, get your thoughts together, talk to somebody, get therapy, communicate, or talk to yourself, write things down. But I feel like yeah, that partnership, you're looking for that, but you have the clarity that you're looking for through the universe. All right. And I feel like as well too, you will continue to be triumphant or be better when you stand up in this and know that this is the clarity and do not go back on this. Sometimes you just gotta be like, fuck it, this is what it is, and stop listening to lies that are feeding your ego, feeding your solar plexus, feeding maybe your like unsolved mother or father wounds here, or like feeding that energy that's supposed to be used for feminine energy, femininity, love, care, abundance, creativity, joy, which is creating all of this. And that's totally okay because you're wanting this foundation so bad, or you're remembering that. Hey Bree, welcome back. But yeah, you also could be feeling like you're bored with your situation, your transition, or what you're wishing for. It's about damn time. But yeah, it'll come eventually. But this is like the whole thing. This is like the whole perspective. Hey, love, the list is still open. Yes, the list is open. But this is what I'm seeing here, babes. So I didn't want to like that's how the message came out. I hope it didn't confuse you, but that's just what it was. So that's just the message. But yeah, focus on your own light and be aware of like you and everything's going on, and have this inner knowing like, okay, fuck that shit. Because also, a lot of readings are still accessible that you will get mixed up in the crossfires of the energies. So you just really got to be discerning and on point, and understand that. Okay. So I really hope that you did understand that. And then we have You Said playing by Quavo and Young Thug. But yeah. So that is the message. And I am going to go to the next person. You have When Again playing. I came out looking the party and now I'm owning the building. You bitches can't get my spot until I start raising some children. These bitches all in their feelings, can't fuck with Nikki, they know it. Taught me a bottle of more. They said I couldn't, but I did it though. So like I still got the hourglass figured out. Can't stop me, you don't want me. You better just watch your nigga hoe. I'm in a big boy. Okay, so now we're on Wave. This is, and if you have Kyra next. But I don't see competition. You're welcome. You are so welcome. I am not here to play. Pretty free can't be delayed. Cause I win again, and 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 I win again. You ain't tell me nothing about it. Your opinion is a lie. Go against me, then you made a mistake. Alright, Christina, you said what L asked me out. No. Hey girl, welcome back. Alright, so the answer is no. This person is not even on your level, so baby, keep it pushing. Alright, so now we're on Way. We're on Way. After Way, we have Kyra, and after Kyra, we have Caitlin. All right, so Way, when it comes to your energy, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. The first card we have is the number 8 card in the reverse. Hold on. All right, so Wait, first things first, what I am saying here as well too is that when it comes to your energy, there could be a roadblock. I feel like you could be trying to move on, mind your business, do what the fuck you need to do. And then you'll also be about to pick up some type of spiritual assignment, new connection, friendship, love situation, etc. Or you could already be in this situation, but I feel like something is blocking this. You got a roadblock. Something is stopping you from progressing or moving forward in one or more areas of your life. It's causing a problem for you. I'm also getting you're supposed to be having some like money or finances coming through your ancestral line, or blessings coming through your ancestral line. It's trying to make its way to you as well too. So that's another thing as well. So basically, aside from that, you have to understand as well too. I do see you having some type of clarity here or getting the clarity, but then it's also being overthrown at the same time. Because maybe you need to tend more to your emotions, your self care, your foundations, or like it's like this energy of like money's supposed to be booming right now, or like finance supposed to be booming, but your third eye is supposed to also be helping you as well to see and navigate things. But it's like sometimes as well too, there could be parts in your journey where they're like boring, tawdry, day by day, etc. But there's a blockage here. Not anything too seriously. What is this? Also, you coming on my motherfucking page to troll me, you weak ass bitch. You put money in my pocket. Fuck you talking about. Whoever the fuck just came on my live. Anyways, ask them for tracking information. All right. But yeah, I feel like whatever this blockage is, yeah, this could be affecting your money, finance, material realm, things you're buying, wanting here, or something you're hoping or depending on, relying on, okay? And I feel like as well too, yeah, it could also be affecting your mind or your mental. Could be like, yeah. You're also being put through situations where like your mind needs to become stronger, wiser, clear, cut, clean, decisive, discerning. Yeah. And it's so funny because I'm actually kind of zoning out doing your reading, which normally never happens to me like that. Um, but I do see right now with the balance card, money and everything should be balanced out here. I'm also getting people who wanting to material and spiritually invest into you, attracted to you, or what you see, what you know, your direction, your advice, or like need your help or want your help moving forward. Cause they feel like you know what you're talking about, or like you're destined to be like a boss or like a motherfucker that's on a shit. A boss, yeah, a boss. Okay, not you high. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like when I'm high and I do readings, the readings be like super deep, super intense, like in a good way. Did like I wouldn't get that clarity if I was sober. But that was early in my journey. I don't know. Sometimes I be getting scared. Like when I be high now, I get scared. I don't know. It's like now that I'm older, I don't know. My body feel like whatever. Girl, I be getting scared. I be thinking I be hearing shit. I'll be like, oh hell no. But once I'm focused, I'm good. Motherfucker be paranoid and shit. All right, but anyways, yeah. All in all, we do have awareness card. So I feel like with you being high and shit, okay, I don't know what this came out in reading, but with you being high and shit like that, I feel like, even though you smoke, I feel like your intuition is still high as shit, and that's what fuck with you. Because maybe you smoke good, eat good, you live good, you think good, or like your feminine energy, your money, your finance, all that shit is good. Like, but yeah, root chakra. Make sure that you're grounding yourself properly. I cannot stress that enough here. And watch what you're eating because you might get a stomach ache or get sick soon. All right. So decide what you're putting into your body, your energy, or what you're deciding to dump into. All right. But as of right now, I see you're speeding ahead. People looking at you is like they see you in your shadow self, but like now they looking like that ain't the same motherfucker we knew. You wiser, you stronger, you better. New beginnings coming towards you, or you could be like more sexually attractive. All right, victorious, successful, and people can also feel like if somebody sacrificed their time, efforts, energy to be envious, deceptive, or jealous, they feel like now they feel stupid. They want to clear that shit up. Like, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by that. I was just having a rough time, and I was being a rough person. But you're getting some manifestation that which is coming towards you. All right. But yeah, I feel like you could be hyper focused on the bag, the money, working hard, playing even harder. And people talk to me wondering where the fuck you getting that shit from, or more importantly, what are you doing? What are your past times? Who are you around? What are you around? What are you prioritizing? Or more importantly, people could also be wanting to fight for your attention, fight for something you want or you already pouring into. All right, but yeah, 6 of Wands energy. I don't know. It just keep giving boss every card that I choose. All right, but I'm also getting as well too. Yes, Sun card. Boss, sexy, attractive, light, and effort energy. But yeah, you got loser here crying because they couldn't get it right with you. Now they gotta watch you and stalk you for the rest of your life. This could be like a fire sign. Yeah, fire sign or a water sign who's crying because now they gotta stalk you for the rest of their life. Oh well. Anyways, you got good news coming in, boo. Stay in this energy. You got good news coming in. All right, and they outside the club and they can't get in. Okay, got the fool, got the devil, got the struggling motherfuckers. While you over here, balancing shit out, transmuting shit, getting back what you finally manifesting, you earned what you put in or what you were right about, or getting that aha, I told you. Cherry card. Getting a new car, new whip, or meeting somebody with a fly whip, fly kids, fly family type shit. Yeah. Um, yeah, but it's looking good. Song request, Boss by Queen B. Queen B. Queen B. Or Queen Key. Queen B. Oh, Beyonce. On this album, on the Carter album, right? I haven't heard this in a minute. Yeah, that's what it's giving. That's literally the energy. Just keep giving balls. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so overall, Two of Pentacles, I don't know. I just feel like you handling business, you standing on business, and I feel like Five of Wands. People could also be a little conflicted or upset about that, but hey, that has nothing to do with you. They're learning lessons for fucking with you. They're learning their own personal lessons, but feeling as if, they want to take it out on you or they're confused. But yeah, I see King of Cups, energy, Eight of Cups. You also could be really nonchalant right now. I'm not really emotionally invested in anyone or anything. Or whatever tried to trigger you and you don't feel like being emotional, you're like, man, fuck that shit. And moving forward, or like covering it the fuck up, quieting that shit out. But yeah, Three of Cups. Yeah, but you'll be getting your justice and celebrating soon. Two of Cups. And there's somebody who keeps thinking about you. Tower card. So they was trying to ruin your life, or they're going through something here with the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Swords, but then they can't come back for that shit. But yeah, keep putting in the work. You getting that clarity, baby. You want some bullshit. You is the Five of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. The only blockage that I've seen is something that's self-perceived, or more important, people's anxieties. So make sure that you're, grounding yourself. But that's what I'm seeing. Pride always goes before the fall. All right. All right, so we're going to go to the next person. So we have Kyra right now. Hold on, I got a lot of decks of cards, so I'm going to be putting some of these up. Once again, it is last call for readings, guys. Last call for readings tonight. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to use this deck. So now we're on Kyra. Kyra. For element 22, the answer is no. This person could be leading you on or telling you one thing because they're indecisive or they're greedy. Be aware of that. So yeah. All right, so you're welcome. All right, so Kyra, now we're on your reading. I'm actually going to pull some cards. Okay. Once again, it is last call for readings, guys. Last call for readings. All right, my boo. So when it comes to your energy here, Kyra, let's go ahead and see what's actually going on. What does she need to know? I'm gonna make sure that it goes through. Siri, play a song for me. We have this song in the Bible playing by Drake. Okay. Okay. I got a client tomorrow. 2 clients, actually. All right. I meant everything I said, bruised his ego. Ooh, I know that's right. Kyra says she ain't playing. She's standing on straight business. So this could be why this came out, because we have the first card, storm fuel, so storm, trouble, and chaos and conflict, drama between you and this person who's riding your wave or you're riding their wave. Told the girls to meet at top. Now y'all doing shots. Now them bitches got you fired up. Don't know who you talking about. All right. Turning up on me. Don't make me turn it back. So yeah, there could be some type of conflict between you and somebody who, you know, you're riding their wave, they're riding your wave. I'm also seeing here as well too. All right, so when it comes to your thoughts, your mind, or your communication, things are manifesting here, or you're making the right decisions and choices. All right, but I'm also seeing here there could be the energy of like somebody could be trying to shut you up when it comes to you talking about your relationships, your business partnerships, your coworkers, sharing what you need to share, or styling things the way you need to style them, which is internally trying to like dim your light, dim your dreams, or dim what you're like working towards. Okay, I'm also getting some past energy as well too coming up in your energy here, Kyra. All right, to where either yeah, this could be regarding like a group, friend, social media, humanitarianism, or like, you know, you getting the help or the healing, or, you know, where does it hurt? 8th South energy, you know, finally seeing something, stripping it raw to the bone. All right, coming up from the past. I'm also getting as well too. You may not be getting a lot of encouragement here, or feel like you're not getting enough like wisdom, travel, encouragement, that push, or like you're trying to get out of this energy of being like intertwined, intermingled, or like together with the wrong people, places, things, assets, partners, etc. But you may feel as if you need the encouragement or the motivation or drive to move forward. But you'll be getting that. I'm also getting as well too. Yeah, so the demons are lurking. Any type of distractions or chaos that can come into your life, whether this is like affecting your happiness, your joy, you know, drama, your romantic life, platonic life, or like playing in your face and shit like that, is trying to make you feel dry or stagnant, or making you feel as if, you know, whatever problems you have are larger than they are or they seem. You need to ground yourself, cleanse and protect your home, stay in your feminine energy by all means, focus on your self-care and continue to move forward in your money, your long-term goals, your career, and things of that nature. Because I'm seeing here as well too. There also could be somebody who's intimidated by your movement or the continuing of you feeling like a nigga or a man don't have shit to say. Nobody give a fuck about what they talking about. It's like you're moving towards like wealth, long-term goals, success, happiness, good reputation, or you could be moving into where like a man don't tell you what to do, or like you your own man, masculine, feminine energies. And I feel like you have somebody here who feels some kind of way about this, who's talking like yourself, your appearance, your body, your identity, your approach to life, or how you do certain things on purpose. So be aware of that. Anything else she needs to know? Yeah, I feel like you are the cowboy on your own trip, or you are the magician here. And I feel like you need to take a spiritual bath, cleanse yourself, or more importantly, somebody is like consciously, spiritually attacking you. All right. Because like maybe your energy, your powers, or what you're doing is dormant. All right, this could be somebody who's a part of a group, coworkers, or friend group. You have them on social media, or you've told them about your future plans or what you're doing next. All right. Yeah, this could also be somebody here who knows you personally, but like protect yourself from them, or they don't think that you're going to protect yourself from them because they feel like you're vulnerable in some kind of way. All right. But overall, I am saying, yeah, protection prayers and spiritual baths of significance. But also, what's for you is always going to be for you here. 12th house energy during this blood moon eclipse. There could be a lot of endings, healing, closures, things spiritually coming towards you, solitude, what's hidden being revealed, or things from your subconscious coming up as well too, or you know, reinstating your beliefs or how you feel. But listen to how you feel, or listen to like, you know, the people around you. All right, the energies, the walls, the and environments, things like that around you. All right. Shifting things or changing. All right. According to your prayers. All right. And yeah, bitches do be intimidated for no reason. But you will have to make some very important choices going to give you a clear slate, even though people want you to be at rock bottom, or you will be tested to see if you will fall to rock bottom. Pay attention to all the details right now. All right. I'd rather you be sad for a short term than be sad long term. But yeah, you need some deep cleansing right now. Cleansing is of significance. All you can rely on is yourself to do things right or to be your guide. All right, but you're closer than you think to your next destination, your blessing, or more importantly, what you're looking for. All right, so keep moving forward. Yeah, and I feel like also either you could be about to meet a new lover, okay, or friend or somebody who will really help you on your journey, who you can trust, and in turn they're gonna be your leader and you're gonna be leading them as well. You'll know when you meet this person because they're gonna have pure intentions. They're not gonna try to hurt you or harm you or nothing. So yeah. Yeah. All right, so now I'm gonna get you some tarot, and we have No Love Playing by August Alsina. All right, so aside from that, what else does she need to know for Kyra? So the first cards. All right, so we have the Emperor card in reverse. So I'm getting like paused or lowered masculinity. All right, so I feel like right now here, when it comes to your energy, you got people here who want to have a say so over your life, your energy, be the boss of your shit. I feel like you're not listening, you're being rebellious, you're making the wrong moves, you're taking your power back, or Knight of Pentacles, you're not waiting for them. All right, or doing what they want you to do. Okay, or they don't have power over you. All right, and I feel like Three of Swords is hurting them because now they need help. Or these are the same people here who could act like they wanted to help you, but they really didn't want to help you. They just wanted to do it to say. Or you could have helped them. But I'm saying here, you need to focus on yourself, heal yourself, and seek your own clarity. Queen of Swords, because they know you can see straight through them moving forward. Strength card energy. Okay, so yeah, Sun card. I feel like everything and everybody true colors being shown towards you, even if they act like they fucking with you or y'all on the same type of vibe, or if you're pissing people off, you're getting into it with them because that's how they genuinely feel. Aside from that, high priestess for swords, there is some type of spiritual, physical sacrifice you can make when it comes to your money, finances, your work life, possessions, or what you aim to have, your home, your femininity, or your self care, or just when it comes to yourself. Um, Aside from that, here, Kyra, I do see with the Seven of Wands. Keep doing what you've been doing with the Hangman energy. All right, you're making the right choices with decisions, and you are holding back. All right, and kind of focusing on yourself and rejuvenating things over here as a whole. Ace of Pentacles energy. Your prayers are also being heard as well too. And Five of Wands, especially when it comes to that drama or chaos or something you just feel as if tarot card is out of your expertise. All right, or this just miserable. It's just dusty. All right. But anyways, yeah, we have the Ten of Wands and we have the Seven of Pentacles energy. So I feel like right now you may feel like you have a lot on your mind or on your shoulders, but I feel like you carry it really, really well. All right. But overall, we got the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Swords energy. So people are talking about you being happy, unbothered, not being worried. And also I'm getting Two of Cups. Somebody you had a close connection to, Lover's card, they know that they have to bow down to you. Or if they want to change their life, their destiny, or change things between you guys, they have to come in right or get right. Okay. They gotta come in right or get right, okay, with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords energy, so they could be trying to make a plan, but they know if anything's fishy, you're not fucking with them, they're gonna get instant karma. All right, we also got the King of Pentacles and the Five of Swords right now. All right, so Ace of Swords, people can feel like you think that you're always right, your shit don't stink, and it puts them in their emotions. It puts them in their feelings, but I feel like right now, stay on your high horse and stay away from these motherfuckers, period, as much as you possibly can. All right, but yeah, protect yourself as well to Five of Pentacles, because there could be some type of like leak or drainage in your aura, in your field, in your energy, to where you're being less susceptible or unarmed. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing here. But yeah, Eight of Wands, you also got some good news coming in about new experiences here, some tests, trials, and temptations. Things that can make you feeling anxious because it's your first time doing it, or good news in a while that makes you happy in a good way, like tears of joy. All right. But yeah, we have the Ace of Wands energy, and we do have the Lover's card. Somebody is interested in you sexually here, or wants this from you. They feel like you the best, or like Knight Pentacles, they ain't seen you in a while. They finna be hitting you up if they haven't hit you up already. All right, this is what people are seeing right now, gawking over you, whether you know it or not. Okay. So aside from that, that was your reading. I really hope you did love it, and we're gonna go to the next person. But yes, my dear. Yes, amazing. All right, so now we're on Bree. I'm trying to see, like, we on Bree. We got Kayla, and then we have Dizzy. But I'm trying to see, like, is Bree here by any means? Is she here anywhere? If she is, let me know. I don't think she's here. All right, Kaylin. So we're gonna do your general, and then Dizzy. I did see your email, so we'll spin back for you. Oh Lord, we're gonna make a diss track about Young Thug. Lord knows I need something to feel this hard. Lord knows I need something to feel this. Who the fuck is this, baby?
Hell yeah, bro, I'm a goddamn millionaire now. Hell yeah, nigga. They can't tell me shit now, bro. Hell no, fuck that. Bitch got my first motherfucking $1 million check. Nigga, I'm goddamn lit, boy. You crazy.
Okay, sorry about that, y'all. All right, so we're gonna go straight to Caitlyn because I don't see Bree anywhere. I'm gonna email her and let her know it's her turn. But anyways, okay, so let's go to Caitlyn's read. All right, so let's see what's going on with my girl. All right, so Caitlyn, let's see what's going on with you, Miss Ma'am. First things first. All right, so I feel like you in the threshold, baby. You in there to you in there. You could have the ideal romantic life, home, happiness, success, no drama, self-expression, or everything is just good, or it's playing out how you expected. All right. You may be in this energy to where you're very, very wise off of your spiritual lessons or things that you have learned. And people may view you as this is why you're in like the treasure box kind of energy. You keep digging in the treasure box. All right. I'm also getting as well to you're triggering your reality, people around you, the environment, things to metamorphosize or change or transform as well too, as the energy of it attuning to your balance and your vibration as well too. So that's very powerful, very interesting. All right, put something on the golden pals for me. All right, yeah. I feel like with you in like this sweet spot energy, yeah, I keep having that number 11 come out. Balanced energy, Aquarius energy. Like you're so balanced right now. And I have transformation as well too, twice. Yeah, it's like people could be celebrating you, talking good about you behind their back, or like, viewing you as a boss, or like influentially making them move forward or making the conscious choices. All right, due to the spiritual lessons you've been learning, you've been attuning this vibration to where it's like people are like, yo, I gotta get on the same type of shit that Shorty's on. Like you're making people feel passionate about themselves, what they like, what they're doing here, changing their mind or by themselves, look different, dress different, talk different. All right. And I feel like this could be a part of your destiny. Okay. But yeah, I feel like the number 7 here, yeah, but you can see it also stand your ground when it comes to yourself, what you share, what you do, what you know, and you're no nonsense. You're no bullshit. You don't bullshit, and that's why the money coming in, finance and prosperity is yours. Motherfuckers know you don't bullshit and you don't hang with bullshitters. All right, so they ain't gonna be on any type of time like that. You don't want shit to do with them. And people are also attuning to this vibration, and they're keeping it to themselves as well. All right, but aside from this, we have the metamorphosis. Oh, I see you, Bree. You'll be next. All right. But aside from this, the metamorphosis, I feel like as well too. People who don't get the download, they don't get your vibe, they don't get your energy, they just simply can't be around, or they can't move on, and they have to suffer in silence here, and they gotta go where the fuck they gotta go. No intuition, no success, no triumph, wrong moves, choices, and decisions here. That's on them. They want to take the free lunch. They want to be in the matrix. That's on them. You know your power. You know who you are. You know what you're owed. You know what seeds you want to plant and what you want to grow. And you can't be tempted with karmic shit or bullshit. And that's the difference between you and them. And people could be saying this about themselves, even people they associate themselves with, because you're like gaining a following or popularity more than what you think. All right, but like I said, with you in this balanced energy, you need to make sure you're grounding yourself more regularly, being aware of who's in your home. All right, who's touching you, or more importantly, what other feminine energies you're around, or you leave this susceptible to. People view you as like a shooting star. We need to also get some type of rest here. All right, rejuvenate yourself or rest more frequently here. But I'm seeing here the truth. Pay attention to the truth as to why somebody wants to be around you platonically, romantically, or like connect to you all of a sudden, or be in the energy all of a sudden. It's because of this is how people are viewing you. They want to be associated with that, whether you know this or not. This is what's going on here, Caitlin. All right, but yeah, it's your light. That's all it is. It's just you. It ain't on you. It's in you, but it's about to be on you, or already is. All right, but yeah, I feel like you also could be emotionally withdrawn, or people could feel like you're cold because they can't crack the code or crack your code or what you're going on. They can't manifest like you, and they can't make you go through obstacles. So they're running out of shit to do or say. But your light is irritating your demons right now. All right, but everything looks amazing for you when it comes to this read. Let's get some tarot. All right. Yeah, 10 of Wands reverse. I don't see you have any baggage, any problems, any stress. And if you do, it's like external. It has nothing to do with you, or it's not from your source. Yes. Knight of Swords, and people are like communicating this back or telling this back to somebody here. Ace of Swords, it's like the gossip. 2 of Wands, and people are like celebrating like they celebrated too soon. Like, hold on, what? They're having this carefree life. Who the fuck told them they can do that? Who said that? Yeah, 4 of Pentacles, because you not in the bullshit. They're not for the bullshit. Yeah, you bought your money, you bought your bag. All right, but yeah, 5 of Wands, Chariot card, and the King of Cups. I also feel like as well too. More importantly, yeah, that's what I'm seeing here when it comes to you. Yeah, but I feel like keep moving forward though. We have the Tower with the High Priestess because there's motherfuckers who was trying to attack you spiritually one by one, but then they tried to team up or tried to do this simultaneously at the same time. This could have been around the last moon or whatever happened, but that shit backfired terribly. Ace of Wands and the Fool card. All right, now they all just look stupid or trying to like get rid of you. Or sacrifice you or feel some kind of way, but it didn't do nothing to make you more of a boss. 90 Pentacles and the 4 Wands, and the shit was weak. All right, but that's what I'm saying here. Empress and the 2 of Swords energy. Keep moving forward and act like you don't see these motherfuckers. Um, but yeah, this was like a really interesting read. I don't even see anything to really talk about here. And then we have the song "It Won't Stop" by Seven Streeter. So like nothing is stopping you, or you're not being stopped. That's just period. No, this is not a collective. This is a paid reading. Thank you. But yeah, so that's what I'm seeing here for you, my dear. But you're gonna have people here who need your help, need your healing, need to be around you after they deceived you, lied to you, did weird shit, tried to have power over you, but realize that you're like powerful as fuck, the all powerful, the all knowing. There's no substitute. You that motherfucker, 2 of Swords, or gonna sit in your face, and you gotta act like Ray Charles, like you won't even see them. You won't even see them stabbing a cup, or if you see them drowning, like, hey, babies, I can't swim either, even if you can. You understand what I'm saying? Like sometimes you gotta be like that. Oh, oh. Yep. All right, so let's get one last card here for you, and then we're gonna go to the next person. All right, so overall for Caitlin, what does she need to know right now? So let yourself feel all of your emotions. Or people could be feeling all of their emotions because they're forced to deal with you and your energy that's like vibrating and ascending and changing everything. But it says you're a natural beauty and you're authentic. Be yourself like God made you naturally attractive and lovable. And people are realizing this, and you're making them realize this about themselves. You also could be invited to certain life patches such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, or anniversaries. Definitely go or celebrate your own. All right. Aside from that, yeah, we have Dolomite. So stay strong in your faith because people or yourself and your everything is depending on that, and your soul is your divine power. Don't be stressed. Continue to tend to your love life and be blessed, or you are blessed. It says bless your heart, reach out for emotional and spiritual support, or people are going to be reaching out for you. So be there. But this is the read. I really did like it. It's like super sweet and mellow, like a very super sweet mellow. You could be cooking or baking something, or like having a sweet tooth as well, or you will be. Um, but I did like that. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. Let me see. So now we're on Bree. And then Bree, I did get your email. I'm gonna go into your email. And once again, y'all, it is last call for readings. Hold on, Bree. Where is she? All right. Okay, so now we're on your reading, Bree. So let's go ahead and clear that up for you. Let's see what they think about you. So Bree, why? Let's see the why here. With this person, this is the reason why they don't want to. All right, so I feel like the Seven of Wands energy. This person could be watching out for themselves, covering their ass, covering their back. And I feel like here with the Ace of Wands reversed, the reason why the Wands are reversed, this person may not have any passion or desire to do this. King of Pentacles. This could be some, yeah, the Devil card. I feel like they tempted you into temptation, or they got what they wanted. Sixth house energy. This could also be somebody here who feels like this is unhealthy or this is not the right time. Clarify the Devil and the Seven of Wands here for Bree. Yeah, Knight of Cups. I feel like regarding the opportunity and what actually happened here. Yeah, Justice card. I feel like they got what they wanted or they gave you what you wanted. And I feel like Three of Wands are out the door on their way. They don't owe you nothing. Three of Swords. This person could know that they're like playing on you or playing in your face, or they meant to disappear. This wasn't gonna be anything, or whatever they're doing here, it's abrupt. Okay, and I feel like Page of Cups, yeah. It was cool, it was good, whatever. But now this person worried about the material realm or like what they have going on. But yeah, Four of Cups. Ace of Cups. They could also have another offer opportunity somewhere else, or King of Wands, Four of Pentacles. They're focused on something they're not telling you about. It's also there could be something going on like viewing you as a snake, wishing they knew more about you. Okay, what people were saying here, being warned about others, or like something of that sort. Yeah, Two of Pentacles with the Strength card energy. It's like this person was juggling this, playing the hot seat, the Hermit card, but once how this will affect them, their ego, their reputation, Nine of Cups, or what they wanted, or like affecting their work or something, they were a fool. Six of Swords and the Magician card. That's how they feel about the situation. And then we have the song playing by Future called Extra. So maybe there's just something extra, but Ten of Wands is making them feel burdened. Seven of Swords. All right, so they just want to move on from this situation. Yeah, they may pop back up again, possibly. It's a very slim chance, but you know, this is the reason as to why they on some weird shit like that. Yeah, Nine of Wands, they're protecting themselves, blocking you out, and I feel like they're unfulfilled or they got what they wanted, but now they're focused on who or what is getting their attention or what's important or what's in front of them, if that makes sense. You know. Six of Wands energy. They feel like been there, done that. Okay, one victory, success, conquered, but now we're on to more pressing matters. Let's see. Is this person single? This person could have a lot of options here, or Seven of Swords energy. There could be some type of conflict or drama here. Seven of Swords, yeah, Ten of Wands is burdening them. This person could definitely be single here, or they're holding back in some kind of way, but they could definitely have a little bit of options or other things they want to tend to or focus on or should be focused on with the Eight of Cups energy. This is why they ghosted you, or I wouldn't even say ghosted you, but this is why they're acting that way. Um, yeah, this is like what I'm seeing here. Yeah. So let's see how they view this. Let's get some love oracle. Yeah, whoever this person is, yeah, they view this as like a block or restraint. Like there's something preventing them from liking you or being around you, etc. Or they're viewing this as like you have a block or restraint or something they should be fucking with or dealing with, or some type of energy that they're not fucking with. And they feel like you like them, or you've caught feelings for them, or you're like overly interested in them or trying to pursue this person. But yeah, stabbed in the back. This, yeah, karmic energy. So this person can feel like you're not their soulmate. You can feel like you're not their soulmate. You know this, but they charmed and they used you. That's just period, and they move forward. Yeah. Because even though you knew the parameters, the person could feel like you're acting like you don't know the parameters of this, even if you know. But I feel like you shouldn't be messing with this person anyways. Let's see why. Yeah, because you're trying to like fix something, be persistent, or work on, or build something, or try to keep shit casual with a motherfucker that's not casual with. All right. I feel like you're supposed to be focusing on adapting, changing, and healing. And something also could have came to light that they viewed you or they've heard about you or something of that nature. This was just a one night stand. And I feel like that's all it's ever going to be. You shouldn't deal with this person you will to, because they're easily swayed or manipulated here. And somehow this could be like an archetype you've experienced before. You may need to meditate on this situation, and meditation will bring answers. All right, but this shutting shame and shocking news is actually helping you heal, or you need to heal the situation. But like, yeah, no, it's a hell no. This ain't gonna turn into shit. That's why you need to leave this person alone. But this person give me the energy of like weak willed. Like I'm getting like if I would have known this about you or what people are saying about you or what the vibe is, I would have not even fucked with you like that on that level. Or like once they did what they did, they already know what's going on, so they were trying to keep it like strictly like back the fuck up. Or I'ma back the fuck up. Yeah, they're just leaving you puzzled in some kind of way. Or like why you don't want to do it again. Like, it's just one time thing. That's how this person is viewing it. Yeah, let's see what their next move is towards you. Yeah, the next move, Eight of Wands. You may hear from this person, okay? They might try to act like nothing's going on. His friend told him something, but he doesn't want to tell me. Um, yeah, but it was definitely something negative, some type of bad news, or what he heard, or gossip, or drama, or some type of rumor. I'm telling you that now because that's what I'm seeing here. Um, or that this person was that you're unhealthy for them. You could possibly have something to be more careful, or have they heard about what you're doing, what you're saying, or this is that. So be aware of that. Be a Page of Cups. This is like a wishy-washy, hot and cold, emotionally immature situation, even though you're emotionally mature. Ten of Cups. But this person, yeah, they're gonna try to be wishy-washy with you if you bump into them or you confront them head on. Or Six of Wands, they're gonna try to act like what? Like they don't know what's going on. Everything's fine, but there's some type of gossip. All right. Like I said, it ruined this whole entire situation. Four Wands. And that's just what it is. Yeah, Five of Swords is what was being said behind your back. What do you not know about? Two of Swords energy. Yeah, and this could be something that's right in your face. You already heard a gossip or rumor about, or this is something you already know, or you'll find out soon enough. But yeah, that's like what I'm seeing here. Nothing off limits. So off limits is of significance. Yeah, so the person could be trying to kick it like, why did the gossip happen? I mean, it's gossip. It's going to happen. There's gossip everywhere. But Two of Wands to hold this person back from you, to move forward. I feel like the gossip happened as well too with the Fool card energy to make you look stupid, foolish, to cause some type of conflict, to get you and this person merging with each other, sleeping with each other, partnering up, or more important, to get them to move away from you. That was the reason why the gossip happened. That was the premise for that, and it worked. Seven of Wands energy was a test, and it worked. It was a try hard, and it worked. Two of Wands energy in the reverse. That was like the soul of this, or get them to choose the wrong option or make the wrong move. Ace of Cups energy and Three of Swords. That's just what it was. Even if it meant hurting you, that's just the premise of the gossip. Six of Pentacles energy of the person who gave it to them. Six of Pentacles, because they was focused on this person and you. So they gave it to them. Nine of Cups because that's what they wanted. Nine of Wands. None of it's already happened. They could sit back with this person and be cool, while somebody else is like focused on something else, or still a little bit unsatisfied, or like kind of taken aback a little bit. Hey, Tabby Rose. This is not a collective. These are personal paid reads that I'm doing live. So yes, that's what that is. Come on, man. Y'all need to come on. Open the door. No, I ain't getting out my car, man. I'll pop the trunk so you can put your shit in there. So yes. So that is what the read was basically about. So that's everything that was going on. If you want to address that person, you could, but I don't really feel like it would do any like help, because they would still try to cover for their friend or not be a sellout. So yeah. And of course it was out of jealousy, of course. Because why would you come and tell somebody something and you want somebody to be miserable or sad like you? Yeah, it was over power, control, jealousy, and gossip. And it was about your past as well too. Or it was like, most people think they've heard about you or what they think. So just be aware of that. All right. So we're gonna go to the next person. We're gonna go to Dizzy again. Um All right, sorry about that. I was responding to a text. Make you cry like a baby, yo. Let's go, bro, and make a video. Yeah. All right, so Dizzy, I did just read your email. So let's take a look at that. And we're gonna go ahead and actually look at that for a second to answer your question. You want to know if you're wasting your time or not. All right, so let's see. Is Dizzy wasting his time? The answer is no. I don't feel like you're wasting your time. I just feel like you feel as if things are like misfortunate or like not in your odds, not in your favor for Pentacles energy, even though you feel like you're putting your all, you're hanging things out, or you feel like you're waiting for opportunity that's not materializing, or something that's not like materializing here with the King of Cups, and it's putting you in your emotions because you're in receiving energy, but you're wondering why you're not receiving anything. This is like opening the door and like, is my package here? Amazon didn't bring it. Is my package here? Amazon didn't bring it. Is my package here? Amazon didn't bring it. So it's not a waste of time at all when it comes to your scenario. And I understand like your focal point, and I know you've fallen in love with this because we have the Two of Cups. But I feel like Knight of Swords energy as well too. You could be waiting for things to turn out, but Ten of Swords, you have to go the long way in order. You got to pour from one cup to the other cup. You can't just be, doing one thing and having another thing happening, and it just voila magic, it works. You gotta continue to pour from that cup, which is that job, even though you don't want to work anymore. And I hate working my damn self, but here I am. But yeah, the Moon card, the King of Pentacles, and the Magician card, you're not far-fetched. You just still have to continue to pour in. And you got to understand that, like, when you have a business and stuff like that, you're not just going to be able to blink your eyes and stop working for yourself. It takes years and years and years and years and years to cultivate that, you know? And a lot of businesses be open 20, 30, 40 years before they even become wealthy or famous or like well known enough for that to even be like a revenue solution, personal solution. So in this aspect of the situation, no, you're not wasting your time. But I feel like you can't pour from an empty cup. You just have to have that longevity, that stride, that resilience, that motivation to keep going. So yeah. Because one thing about a startup is not going to start up itself. So you're not wasting your time though. To answer your question, you're not wasting your time at all. Okay. So yes, somebody just texted me. Feeling like a new nigga in my city, so completely cool. Thought you knew what to do with me. Oh, I've been on the road, I've been getting baptized with the wave. It's a new vision, can you dig it up? Feeling like a new nigga in my city, so confusing. Fool, you thought you knew what to do with me. Oh, I've been on the road, I've been getting baptized with the wave. Okay, so now we finna go to the next person. Hold on. All right, so we got Trav, so I'm gonna wait for him to get here. You should do your Google, scared to find out what this mix of drugs is doing to me. She say, where you at? I say, right on track. JJ Dynamite, KKK outside. They not rocking white, no, they dipping blue. Any sudden move, put you down on sight. Even if you got fingertips in the fucking sky, in the news, make it seem as if you deserve to die. If it wasn't 12, you lose your life. Somebody do not like you. My head, my head, you woke up. She getting fucked. She getting fucked. Ain't no nigga, this is life. Feeling like a new nigga in my city, so confusing. Fool, you thought you knew what to do with me. I've been on the road, I've been out here getting baptized with the wave. It's a new vision, can't you dig it up? Feeling like a new nigga in my city, so completely fool, you thought you knew what to do with me. I've been on the road, I've been out here getting baptized with the wave. It's a new vision, can't you dig it up? Feeling like a new nigga in my city. Who you thought
thought you knew what to do with me. I've been on the rule, I've been getting baptized with the wave. It's a new vision, can you dig it up?
So I don't know if he's coming on here or not. I was waiting for him. All right, so Trav, we're just going to answer your question because I don't know where you are. So you said it's Janeria going around telling rumors on both sides, like playing both sides in a way. Let's answer that question. All right. Is Janeria going around telling rumors on both sides regarding Trav? Whoever this Janeria person is, they messy as fuck. This bitch messy as hell. I'm sorry, she's messy as fuck. She could be a good person if she wants to, but this bitch messy as hell. When it comes to the energy here, Trav, I just feel like whoever this person is, the Seven of Pentacles and Justice card, I won't say this person in spirit room is being messy, but it's somebody who sit around the motherfuckers who talk shit about you and then come sit around you in your face, and then it's like, you know, a dog carrying a bone. When a dog carries a bone, they carry the bone both ways. So they're not necessarily spreading it, but that motherfucker is around. Okay, with the Page of Wands and the Six of Cups energy, they around, they spreading this shit the fuck around. Like they're not spreading it, but it's like they is spreading it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, a motherfucker be around motherfuckers who talk shit about you and know what's going on with just car energy. They act like they want to be so righteous or telling you something to have your back, or act like they're not doing that shit. But it's like at the same time they're receiving and taking all this shit in, watching from afar, then watch you from afar and seeing how it's dealing with you. But then Six of Cups, you could be thinking you have past or outdated beliefs when it comes to this person. That's what it is. Yeah, put something on this. Yeah, Four of Wands. You think you and that motherfucker locked in? Or I hope not. Because if y'all not locked in, this person here, Ace of Pentacles, they be trying to kick to everybody else, like, you know, one way or another. But this person, y'all carrying the bone, do not trust them. Yeah. Cause they be coming to tell you shit, but it's like, why motherfuckers comfortable talking shit about me to you? Around you to me, or you hearing this, the Sun card. Circle check, cause them motherfucker finna be getting karma. You can't trust them behind your back as far as you can see them, whoever this motherfucker is, whether you on good terms with them or not. You can't trust them. Not the ones they be strategic with you, and they hold back certain information, and then they go tell other motherfuckers shit or what they heard from other motherfuckers. Yeah, the Star card, they like a fan, or like they be around motherfuckers who are like your enemies. The Devil card and the Five of Pentacles. Watching you suffer and knowing why you suffer and knowing what's going on. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups energy, Eight of Cups, Chariot card energy. And then you trying to move forward, you trying to walk up from this shit, and the motherfucker just following you around and shit, energetically, figuratively, spiritually, feeling like they playing God in your life or some shit. You know how motherfucker be like, keep God in your life, fuck nigga, like this is this person, like I don't like them. So in a way, the answer is yes, and in a way, the answer is no. If you understand what I'm saying, due to my explanation here, Trav. But yeah, Eight of Cups. This motherfucker is on some weird ass petty ass shit. But it's more motherfuckers involved. It's like a group of motherfuckers who doing this shit. Like a motherfuckers who involved who talking shit. But yeah, Tower card. That motherfucker know why the tower is burning, Seven of Swords over there by you. So yeah, we gonna take that as a yes. Cause what the hell? With the Heli Magician card, Empress, and we do have the Moon card, and they didn't even like them. That ain't even their energy. They just be trying to impress motherfuckers and shit, or trying to act one way or another. That is just period. Yeah. So I feel like when it comes to this situation here, throat chakra, you may need to talk to this motherfucker or listen to what they're saying. But yeah, of course, could think they're running circles around you, or like more important, if they like solidify themselves some kind of way. Yep. Because whoever this person is, yeah, it's like you need to be in harmony with yourself, rest and rejuvenate and shit like that, and keep this motherfucker from around you. Okay, or don't bring them up or nothing. This person know exactly what they doing. They know what they sacrificed. They know what's going on. This person acting out of their shadow self. The universe is very displeased with this information, which they shouldn't be doing. Yeah. They acting out of their ego and shit. They finna be spiritually grounded or stripped of something, but they are the disruption. All right. So yeah, that's what it is. All right. So we're gonna go to the next person, and then we got Bree. Let me see. That's a good question. So, Bree, we're on your reading, and I see what you asked me. So the Ace of Wands, yes, you could like this passionately, sexually. The answer is yes, but I feel like, will you have control over this? No. This may be something that comes like drama free or with less drama than you're used to or you've experienced in the past. Yeah, people do shit out of jealousy or just to shit on you. But yeah, Queen of Wands of the Cups. Forget your past. Fuck your past or past people. Eight of Wands, Queen of Swords. There's also feminine energy right here who could be speaking on you or your past or what's going on to have power, person that's over you, or just saying that they're telling the truth, or what happened. Some way with the Empress card and Chariot card. All right, to make people like run away from you or not fuck with you in some kind of way, or to be aware. You know how people send emails and it's like friendly reminder, like bitch. Yeah, but Seven of Cards, Death card. So let that shit go. Let that shit fall away. Let the motherfuckers do what the fuck they doing here while you elevate or move forward. The Lovers card. All right, motherfuckers don't be real lovers out here. They be waste of time. That's just all they being waste of time, boo. All right, so I did do everybody's readings today, guys. I did. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the live off on that note, and I'm going to be seeing you guys another time. I'm gonna do live tomorrow, I think, but I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.